Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. Jeezy and Jeannie just went from being chaotic to being out and out poisonous AF, in light of the fact that there is a ton of, she said, involvement here. To be fair, we have known all along that the separation was planned to get muddled in light of the fact that, as per Jeannie, Jeezy caught her unaware of the fresh insight about the separation, and she never saw it coming. She believed that things were perfect between them. Yet the following thing she realized was that he served her with separate procedures at the time she had individuals on her side, and we as a whole felt miserable for her. The separation continued, and it was a ton. Jeannie blamed Jeezy for betraying her. Jeezy denied and guaranteed that he had a go at all to save their marriage, including going to treatment. Jeannie rejected that it was a hopeless train wreck. Yet, like I said, it moved from being a wreck to being a harmful wreck when Jai guaranteed that Jeezy had purportedly placed hands on her and that he was extremely savage toward her during their marriage on no less than 4 separate events. As per G, in 2022, Jeezy awaited her in the vehicle subsequent to requesting that the driver get out of the vehicle as per the court records he reviled. For example, you and I can hardly stand by to separate from you when we get back. Jai additionally guaranteed that she was held despite her desire to the contrary, and Jeezy struck her a shut-clench hand across her cheekbone and eye, causing a subconjunctival discharge. She guaranteed that they went to treatment after that, yet Jeezy's way of behaving didn't change. 3 months after the fact that there was one more episode at the Ritz-Carlton lodging in San Francisco, she asserted that she was stifled from behind as she was climbing the steps and moved down the steps by Jeezy. She added that Jeezy supposedly continued to verbally call her a FNB and rehashed, "I can show improvement over you in." Security later mediated and gave security to Mai after she professed to feel hazardous. She discussed one more experience where she was with Jeezy on an occasion, yet he lashed out when he was unable to find her after the occurrence. Mai claims Jeezy requested the pair pass on the party in the wake of requesting that the driver leave the vehicle. Jeezy purportedly started to verbally admire, and she endeavored to leave the vehicle 2 times. Anyway, she guarantees Jeezy then, at that point, snatched her by the neck area of her dress, bringing about the dress being torn in different 2 to 3 in scratches across her right bosom because of Jeezy's fingernails. Then there was some other time when Jeezy crashed a go-kart that they were both in light of the fact that he was smashed. She additionally asserted that Jeezy had crashed one more vehically. During their marriage in the wake of drinking a lot of, she likewise asserted that Jeezy had jeopardized their little girl Monaco by declining to keep his gun secure around the baby. As per reports, G found the baby with her then-spouse's Louis Vuitton sack with his AK-47 rifle inside at the couple's home. In the protest, Mai expressed that she mentioned Jeezy's be gotten inside the house, and the rapper purportedly neglected to do so. Like I said, untidy. It didn't take long for this dramatization to spread via virtual entertainment, and Jeezy got hauled for filth. His public rep endured a significant shot, and obviously he was in danger of losing guardianship of their little girl. Well, G.I. was not going to go down like this, and he put out an announcement denying the charges that G made against him, blaming her for lying. He put out an announcement that said, "The charges are misleading as well as profoundly upsetting, particularly coming from somebody I love this vindictive endeavor to discolor him. My personality and disturb my family is ludicrous." He shared, "It's demoralizing to observe the control and misdirection at play. And as of now, my principal concern is being a functioning dad to our little girl. As I keep on battling for court-commanded joint care, have confidence reality will win through the legitimate channels." Yet he didn't stop there, since he likewise asserted that the supposed DV pictures that Jeannie remembered for her claim were phony and were from the golf truck that he had crash. D with them both in it, and not because of him being physical with her. He shared a progression of instant messages, and in one he was sorry for the accident, saying, "I'm so sorry, darling. Haven't excused myself for seriously endangering you. I've been uncomfortable and miserable about it," G then answered. "It was not purposeful. It was a mishap. Yet we truly should be more cautious, particularly while we're drinking. Darling, I don't think you realize how strong you can actually be. The point at which you drink." In one more series of messages, she imparted to him an image of her SW leg, and Jeezy composed, "It looks enlarged, and how open was your foot? It appears as though it might have required lines, yet it is recuperating." He additionally added, "Have you had some other issues since, like cerebral pains, loss of memory, or seizures?" Yet he didn't stop there, since he additionally sued her for deceiving the court and faking the DV case to demonstrate hatred for him and make him terrible search in court. Not. entirely settled to take her for all that she has and needs full guardianship of their girl Mono, since he doesn't confide in Jay not to fill their girl's head with untruths and turn her against him anyway. Fans are still on the F about this, and they left remarks saying Jeannie Mama is a MF liar, and we don't really accept that Jeezy hurt her. I don't really accept that Jeannie Mama simply appears as though a liar to me, in addition to Jeezy being the person who petitioned for legal separation, not her, and I don't for even a moment comprehend how there is any uncertainty. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.